part 2. Came back to start my truck part 2. I did. Came back to start my truck part 1. Alright, this is it. Part 1, I showed what the box looked like. Man, this is it. These are the rings. This is the cover for the top of the rings. The rings are in here. And this thing weighs like 50 pounds or something like that. It's kind of heavy. This is my first time seeing it. This is a DPF filter. It's a DPF filter. I didn't know it looked like this. I mean, I've seen it on the website, but damn. It has like a plastic vanilla smell to it. And the bottom side is like, shoot, almost the same. It has like a paint vanilla plastic smell to it. It's my first time seeing them. I never seen an old one before. My first time seeing the actual DPF filter was this one. I never seen a used one of any sort. Well, that's it. Here goes the seal. I got the owner that used to own my truck. He's got this already, but I'll use it. I use it for. I'm gonna use what came with this one. Here are the rings for it. Here it is. Brackets go like probably on top of this side, but double check. That's for the other top side. The used part was on top of that. I never took one apart. It's my first time. I think you adjust this. I'll figure it out. It ain't no big deal. Alright, I just got done starting the truck and running the engine. Yes, I have to order some more fuel filters because I kept experimenting and messing up. I mean, I drove the truck around on and off. I don't mean just now. I mean, since I bought it, I already put like maybe 100 miles on it so far. 100 extra miles. So all I can say is, I just took the batteries back out. Alright, so far I did put them in a couple of hours ago. About 2 or 3 hours ago. And now I took him back out and I put him back in here. Because the weather is too nasty outside. Right now it's in fair condition. The weather is fair. That's why it came back up. I did not need a heater core, a plug heater to install in there. So I did order one from Amazon. I could show you in a while. Wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Put this back the way it is. It smells so loud. It smells kind of high. There's a high, unusual paint vanilla smell. Let's see if I could put this back in. Hold on. Friggin' drawers are falling off. That's supposed to go on top of this, like this, since it's packaged. Hold up for a second. I'm gonna leave my cell phone up against this thing. Ah, shit. My toe bones hurt me. There you have it. I slammed it back down in there. This feels heavy, man. It's almost as heavy as them batteries. I thought this thing was light. The way it looked on the website, I'm thinking it's just a piece of light aluminum, hollow. It's actually dense. It's like a honeycomb or something. It's just dense. This is the actual filter for it. Anyways, this goes next. Oh, by the way, you know how much I paid? All right, the actual price for this on Amazon, 170, something like 179 or no, 1,700. $1,700 for this. They have different ones that cost more, like up to 2,000 and 3,000, like on eBay. But I got this one from Amazon. Shit, yo man, I messed up. Oh, this doesn't go here. I forgot. This goes here. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, this goes here. This goes right next. Put it on top of the microwave. But this is a Walmart brand new. This, ordered this online, all these. Yeah, I had these in the truck just now. I had it running for like 15 minutes. Alright, anyways, I'm on time off right now. So, I've been out 2 weeks and I'm taking maybe 4 days off. I've been taking way too many days off, too many weeks off. I've been out 1 week, came off 1 week. I've been out 2. Alright, so anyway, I forgot. I'm on time off. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, payday. Then Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And no, wait a minute. Monday. Maybe Tuesday I might go back out, or Wednesday I might go back out. So, since them brand new batteries, which cost almost $1,000 for all 4 of them, it's $997, whatever. And this $1,779, including shipping and handling. It came up to $1,997, something like that. This came close to $2,000. This came close to $1,000. So it looked like $3,000 right here. And that over there, the orange generator, I paid like what, 500, close to 500. 480, 490, including shipping and handling, 540. So, yes, I did run the engine with these batteries in it. So now I took him back out because I don't know what the weather's going to be like tonight. It started raining out there. So I took him out real fast. As I showed you the last time. When I showed you the last time, the, what do you call it? Yeah, the fuel filter seal was messed up and it left a puddle of fuel on the floor. That's because like about a couple of months ago, I pulled the fuel filter off and put it back on. But the thing is, the seal didn't go on right. So it kind of sprayed fuel sideways on it, but it's dripping. It's like dripping, so it formed a puddle of fuel. Anyway, let me see where I left off. Shit, it's not even in there. Hold up. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Amazon. Got too many pages here. I just made another order. I'm gonna order another one. I mean, something else. Let's see. Alright, this right here, that's the heater core, what do they call it? Zero start engine block immersion heater for Cummins Pascal. Yes, I tried to explain to a mechanic. He said he never heard of heater cores for my engine. But anyways, this is what it looks like, something like that. That's it right there. That's not so important right now, but I already started it, so I'm gonna hold on to it for right now. And maybe next year winter, but you know, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'll probably pay some mechanic to put it on or something like that. I got a whole bunch of them right there too, different types. You got cheap ones. Alright, I'm gonna go to the orders. Here it is right here. That's the DPF that's downstairs. That's it right there. Diesel particulate filter. Alright. That's the nut splitter. I had one of them nuts for the battery down there. It got seized up, so I kept turning. It's like one of them hydraulic nut splitter. It caves in like this and it cracks the nut and you pull it off the battery stud. And that, of course, y'all saw that on the last video. That is a CompuCheck. It measures fuel pressure for the lift pump or the fuel pump. It seemed like I bought the wrong size, but it still works. It still works sufficiently, but the size is too high. The readings are too high. But anyways, maybe I'll keep it. What was I saying? I had something in mind, I forgot. Damn, what did I say? Oh yes, I'm gonna try another one. 794. Alright, I'm gonna get another fuel filter. Fleet Guard. Yeah, because I'm not gonna change the water separator. I'm gonna make use of that. What the hell is this? Cartridge? It can't be. Nah, something to go right. I'm not too sure about that. Pack of 2, 103. The one I'm looking for is like kind of long. I'm not too sure what it is. Hold on. Try this real quick. the secondary. That might be it right there. I don't know. Loose spinner. Secondary. Y'all know secondary. Let me try that right here. It sure don't look like it. I'm not too sure. If they bought them, I don't know if they got sold out or what. Oh, wait a minute, there goes a water separator for $33. Yeah, that's not bad, huh? Maybe I better get it. Check it out. It looks legit, man. It's a leading brand. It's a leading brand. Let me check it out. I'm gonna use the original one. I don't think I want to try something. That's pretty much it. It's got a different brand. Anyway. It's more like I'm gonna go ahead and use I'm gonna order another fuel filter because the one I have is messed up. I backed it off and put it back on, and the seal, it wasn't leaking at first when I had sprayed the starting fluid. Just that one spray, I just hold the spray and it just continuously stream into the air cleaner. And it's like I held the nozzle pressed for like about 7 seconds or so, just to saturate the air cleaner, and went around and start the engine. When the engine fired up, it stayed running for like 40 seconds and then cut off. And then after that, I didn't have to spray it no more. I just turned the ignition key and started it, and then it started up again, and then it stayed running for good. And then I had to cut I let it stay running for like 10 minutes or so. And then I cut the key off because I saw fuel. As soon as it built up fuel inside the system, it kind of pushed some fuel out to the side of the seal, and it left a puddle of fuel out there on the floor. So I might have to get another one sooner or later. I'm trying to get one right now, but anyways, I'll go ahead and do something about it. All right, so far, yeah, you know what? I forgot to put this back in there. This is supposed to go in. That was supposed to go inside the box, I remember. So much for that. That's all I gotta say, and that's it. In the meantime, yes, the truck's working. The truck's back again. So the only thing I gotta do now, I got time off. I would say I'm gonna try order, I don't know, one of those, two of those. I'm gonna order another fuel filter. I don't really want to order this yet, but if I have to, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll just keep a spare one just to idle the engine for a long time and get rid of contaminants. Because driving that truck out the way it is, it's just going to clog up the fuel system and cause it to go bad. And I'm going to be wasting water separators. So I start over fresh, and while that truck is sitting there, I'm going to switch that new, I'm going to put the new DPF filter in there, and then the truck should be good enough to drive for good. It can drive long distance. It could drive from here to Georgia and come back up. But I still got more work. I have to get a fresh oil pan gasket, check the clutch parts to see if they're worn, like if they're okay. And then I might have to check the crankshaft end seal, see if it's leaking, if it's okay. And then the sliding clutch gear inside of the gearbox, inside of the transmission, when it comes out of fifth and going to sixth, it rubs or grinds. It grinds into neutral and then go into sixth gear before it goes into sixth. And that's probably the major part. And still, I got other stuff. Damn, get out of the way, fool. And this right here is legit. It's not gonna be, what do you call it? It's not gonna say Cummins or whatever. It's a leading brand, but one of these, I gotta get this. Because two of them alright, these are four. There are four of these on my truck. They're all gonna be red because Cummins engines are red. They're covered red. They're painted red. But these are aftermarket. So these cost $480 a piece. These are timing actuators for the fuel injector. Fuel injection pump timing actuator. Each piece, you already know the actual size because I've seen it on my truck. It's about that wide, that long. It's only somewhere about like that. That wide, that long. Yes, there's two of them on the left side that are leaking minor fuel, and there's two on the right that's okay. I want all four of them changed. I don't care. The ones that are okay, I mean, they're not causing any. It's not causing nothing serious. Maybe it's just a seal that was just getting bad inside it. It's not really serious. It's not causing any fuel economy or nothing. I just don't like it looking so nasty. So I'm not gonna do all of that now. That's too high. $480 is just gonna blow me away. I would rather wait until I start catching up. I'm saving this for later. Them timing actuators gotta go. And then I got them 4 solenoids that go on the back of the transmission mount. One of them is for the horn, and the others I don't know. But I already bought all 4 of them months ago, last year. About 4 months ago, when I first bought the truck. I'll put those on myself. So, that's pretty much it. In the meantime, I'm just going to try to scourge up some filters on the website and try to see if I could get them as fast as possible before I go back out. I want to see if I could idle that engine. Or maybe the mechanic over in that shop across the street, he might have a fresh brand new filter I can buy. The thing is, I'm gonna have to leave the engine running for a good while. Then I'm gonna have to fill up them fuel jugs worth of fuel and put some fuel in the truck. I don't really have no much money because I spent most of my life savings on that DPF filter. It cost $1,903.60. I spent most of it, and I had like $400 left over, but now it's down to $3. So tomorrow's payday. I just did my work. I finished today. Did my last load. I did about probably 3 loads last week. I should be seeing maybe more than $1,000. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now. I gotta go finish shopping.